So another laundry day, another free time for me, and that means I could speak whatever comes off of my mind, right? For the sake or for the benefit of those who stumbled upon my little vlog, or shall I say ramblings, uh, just to give you an idea where I get these things from. Now, usually it just comes out of, or it comes from things that I read on the net. Sometimes it's from people who I get in touch with or who I interact with on a daily basis. Sometimes, you know, it just dawns on me out of nowhere. Like maybe I'm staring at the ceiling and suddenly a topic just enters my mind and I think like, oh yeah, that would be a great topic to talk about. And the thing about this is, I don't rehearse this. This is more like a free association exercise. I just speak whatever comes into my mind. So, what do I want to talk about today? I got another phone in question. Literally phone because I got it from my phone, but a friend of mine from one of my group chats, again, asked me about how is it or how can you love a person who overthinks? How do you love an overthinker? I think this one hits a little bit close to home kasi personally ako din, overthinker din ako. To the point na palagi ako may follow-up question pag merong statement na sinabi yung partner ko or someone else. I always ask the question. A recent ex of mine always told me na, Jess, you always need to know the reason why. And there are times that she had to remind me that you don't need to know everything. If I will glean from personal experiences, I would say an overthinker just wants to know the reason. Gusto lang talaga nila malaman ano yung punot dulo ng mga bagay-bagay. It's not that they're insecure, it's not that they have a lot of doubts. Sige, fine, sure. Maybe it has something to do with lingering doubts in themselves, lingering doubts from, their past experiences. Now, the only way that you can placate an overthinker or satisfy or, at least lessen or assuage their overthinking selves would be just be perfectly honest. Just be perfectly honest, be patient, extra patient, and most of all, always be loving. Choose to understand bago ka magalit. Choose love over impatience. And you'll see, it will bear fruit over time. Sabi nila, mahirap magmahal na overthinker. And I really think it is. For someone like me na palaging gusto malaman yung reasons behind a lot of things, I need the partner who needs to be super duper extra patient with me and who knows my love language. The way I want to be loved. I guess what I'm trying to say is how to love an overthinker. There's no easy equation to follow. But for me, if I were given another opportunity to love an overthinker, I would have learned, or I would have definitely applied what I've learned from my last relationship. Number one is don't expect. I shouldn't have expected that my partner automatically knows how to love me the way that I wanted to be loved. Second, sana she was, or my partner was, a little bit patient and that she did not take it against me that I was teaching her how to love me I mean, everybody has a way of loving someone. Diba? That's your love language and all. However, it's not always you dictating kung ano yung dapat gawin ng partner mo. You should also be open-minded enough to actually guide your partner, tell them how you want to be loved. Because that's the only way malalaman nila kung paano ka nila mamahalin. It's not a step-by-step guide, but at least, di ba? At least they would have an idea of how to handle you. I've already talked about patience. This is going to be an extra thing. Sabi nga nila, di ba? You won't be able to love a person, or a relationship ain't 50-50 all the time. Most of the time, it's 80-20. You have to take over certain aspects of your relationship and carry it through. Other times, it'll be your partner. It's not always an equal sharing. But once you get through problems, I'm pretty sure everything's going to be on equal footing again. There are down times, and that's the time that you need to be extra patient to your partner. An overthinking partner is not dubious all the time. Hindi ka nila pinagdududahan palagi. But there is a reason kung bakit sila overthinker. And for me, in order for you to actually have a smooth sailing relationship, kailangan nyo maging super duper honest with each other and talk about those things that really bother you. So, may kinaugnayan din to yung sa pagiging patient nyo. I guess bottom line here is, you have to understand each other. Communication is a key. Comprehension is your end goal. Aanhin mo yung open lines of communication kung hindi nyo naman naiintindihan yung isa't isa. Kung open lines of communication nyo, magbabatuhan lang kayo ng sumbat. So as much as possible, try to be calm when you are talking to your partner. Be patient, be honest, and most of all, always keep an open mind and let your heart rule. This is the person that you love in the first place. Bakit nyo kailangan i-vilify sila? Bakit nyo kailangan gawing negative yung interaction nyo? Just be honest with each other and love each other. This is the best time to show the person that you love them. Diba? By being honest, patient, and accepting of who they are. It's gonna be tough loving an overthinking person, but trust me, if you overcome the doubts that they actually have, things will be so smooth sailing. It will be the love of your life. Well, anyways, it's just my 2 cents. So love and peace, y'all. Till next time.